great customer service, family owned, and the best deal in town. I am so happy to welcome owner and operator of Bannon and Sons Air Conditioning, Mike O'Bannon. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie.
So great to have you on the show this morning. We talk to you guys a lot, especially in the summer months where we're running those ACs all the time. Your son joins us a lot, but you are kind of the man behind this family-owned business. Talk a little bit about how long you've been in the AC business.
I've been in the AC business 42 years.
That's incredible. I absolutely love that. And I think that's important to know because you grew up here in Florida. So you know Florida, you know your clients, you know the climate here, so you know what people need when it comes to their homes' ACs.
That's correct.
So why do you think it's important to have a family-owned business?
Well, a family-owned business, you get more of a personal relationship with the customers. They get to know you. I find all the time people telling me in the business that they always send a different guy. I never get to know the people.
I can't tell you how many times I've dealt with that. It's hard to find that trust in people.
That's correct.
So talk about what it means to be a state certified contractor.
A state certified contractor means that whenever you're doing work in somebody's home, you have the license, you have the liability insurance, you have workman's comp, and these are all to protect the homeowner, and it's also the law.
So it's a state law, and it's also the highest license, right?
It is the highest
that one can have. And when you're hiring somebody to come and service one of your home's biggest investments, you want to know that they know what they're doing. So that's why that's really important.
It is. It is.
How can a homeowner run into problems if they don't have their air conditioner maintenance?
The biggest problems that you run into is higher electric bills. That's number one, because when they get dirty, it costs more for them to run. They run longer and they run harder. And number two, it prevents service calls. We'll catch problems while we're there, keeps the drains from clogging up, keeps the motors oiled. All those type of things are important.
Are there any things that we can look out for, maybe any warning signs as a homeowner that we can look out for to see if something may be going in the wrong direction with our home's ACs?
Yes, there's many things that you can look out for. You hear people say all the time, I have a funny smell when the air conditioner comes on.
And I've noticed that with mine. And sometimes I said to you, you can get a burning smell, but you're talking more of maybe like a musty smell with it. That can be an indication that something's going sour.
That's correct. That's correct. And you just don't pay attention to it because you don't notice it. You don't.
We have just about 30 seconds left here, and we mentioned family-owned business and building trust. Why is O'Bannon and Sons different than all of those other companies out there?
Well, the number one difference is you will only see myself or my son. You will not get a commissioned salesman in your house. A lot of the other companies, that's what they do. They send out commissioned salesmen out there, and they have to sell you something.
Yeah, and now that you say that, it made me think back to a time where I hired somebody, and all of a sudden, I'm thinking back to when they left. It was like I needed all of these other things that I didn't necessarily think were necessary. And when you say commissioned sales like that, it really does make you think twice about who you are bringing into your home.
That's correct.
He has a special offer that he would like to extend to our Morning Blend viewers. Pretty cool. So mention that you saw us here on the Morning Blend, Mike. What do they get? We're talking 1 year free maintenance, right?
That's correct. You get 2 service calls, 2 maintenance calls, clean up your air conditioner. It's absolutely no charge to you. You get an opportunity to see us and how we do business and get the work done. It saves you money on your electric bill.
Which is huge because we run these ACs a lot here in Southwest Florida.
That's correct.
And if somebody wants to take advantage of your services right now, we always talk, keep calling if those phones are busy. We've got that information on the screen for you. But again, family-owned business, and if you'd like to take advantage of their services, head to our website. Mike, so great to have you on the show today.
Well, thanks, Stephanie.
And take advantage of that special offer. All right, coming up next, we've got more Morning Blend on the way. How many of you still find yourself single at 30, feeling down, wanting to bury yourself in a bucket of ice cream? Up next, a romantic comedy that we can all relate to about 2 friends who make an innocent pact over French fries and milkshakes.